Hey guys, it's Tom from Weeb Plays, and welcome back to the Weeb world. Okay, so it's episode 1, technically, because last episode was episode 0, and, well, we have a lot to do this episode. I know that last episode I kind of didn't really do much. I just wanted to get, my first video out there, get my channel started. But today I want to get a lot done. I want to go mining, get a bunch of iron, maybe some diamonds, and then also start the collection of my resources from my house, like get a collection of all the wood and all the different things that I'll need to build my first house, or at least the first part of this little like village I have envisioned. And trust me, it's like really cool. I have like a video I'm kind of following for the first building, just trying to get an idea of what I want. And when I do start construction of the building, I'll of course like put the video in the description so you guys can either follow along, build it yourselves, or just show the creator some love. It's a really nice build, and I think you guys would like it. But yeah, so I think we're gonna start with some mining. So let's make some torches. And for today's topic of anime, I kind of want to do like a different topic maybe every week. Or sorry, not every week, every episode. And basically talk about it while I'm doing other stuff, or just talk about it like intermittently. Actually, I want to first, before I start talking about any anime or anything, I want to send out a massive thank you to everyone who supported my first video, everyone who subscribed and liked the video. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Coming in with one video and having that much support just kind of blows my mind. If you guys can show this video just as much or even more love, it would be absolutely amazing. Also, I have a TikTok now. Well, like a TikTok for this channel. And I'll be putting in the video description, and you can go follow me there. I'll post updates on when a video is live, if you don't have the bell notification hit. Or I'll also post updates of topics I'm thinking of, or maybe I'll even ask you guys what you want to see. If I want you guys to tell me what you want me to build, or what animes you want me to talk about, or what Minecraft farms you want me to build, I'll probably post it on there first before anywhere else. So if you follow me there, it'll help me keep in contact with you guys. So yeah, follow me there. So I think for today, I want to talk about animes that are just kind of my favorite, because I know there's like, first and foremost, this is kind of like a Minecraft channel right now. I've only posted Minecraft videos, but it's technically supposed to be like an anime channel mixed in with games. But I know a lot of you watched my first video just because it was Minecraft, and I appreciate that. I love Minecraft, and I'm going to be posting a bunch of videos of Minecraft. But I also want to put in some of my own little flair and talk about some anime while I do it. So the first thing I really want to talk about is just kind of overall animes, how I got into anime maybe, my top 10 anime or top 15, whatever. And then maybe you guys can put in the comments, or on my TikTok, leave a comment. Tell me what your favorite animes are. Tell me what anime you got started with, and then we can just have a conversation about that. I like that whole aspect of YouTube where you can just converse with the viewers and just have like a whole community. And I'm really excited to grow my community on this channel. So how I got started with anime, it was actually grade 10. Rather, grade 9 to grade 10 in the summer, and my first anime was Naruto. And if you guys are any big fans of anime, you'll know like Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, they're like the big three. Everyone got started with those, or like another one like Code Geass. But Naruto was recommended to me for years from, I had friends who were older than me who watched like all of One Piece and all of Naruto, and they were like, oh, you should watch it, it's really good. But I always saw anime like most people do, where it's kind of just like really cartoony at first to me, and I didn't really give it a chance. Like, cartoons never really stopped me before. Like, I would watch like the Ninja Turtle cartoon, or the, I don't know, like Teen Titans Go or something like that. Phineas and Ferb. Like, I always loved cartoons, but anime just always seemed like something so far-fetched for me to like either like or to ever get into. And let me tell you, I started Naruto and I finished all I think it's like 700 episodes in 2-3 months, mixing in other anime here and there. And it still, to this day, remains one of my favorite anime of all time because of just how much it meant to me. It was really just my gateway anime, and a lot of my anime tastes and characters and story and everything like that kind of root themselves into Naruto. Anime kind of came into my life at not really a rough point in time, but it was kind of a point where I didn't really know who I was, or what I was really doing. I know it's going to sound really dumb because I was only, like 14, 15? But I never really knew what I wanted to do back then. From my whole childhood, I thought I wanted to become an engineer, I wanted to become a scientist, and then high school kind of hit, and it really just changed everything about myself, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do or who I really was or who I really wanted to be. That's where anime came in, and it changed my life as much as that sounds weird or as much as everyone else would say that. And it was because anime gave me like not a vision, but like a sight into things that were like never possible in like the real world television. Like you see what's a popular show like Grey's Anatomy, and it's like about doctors and all that, and they save lives, but it never really like intrigued me that it could all be done in this world. And what's so cool or special about that? Like, yeah, doctors are saving lives, that's amazing, and like I'd never like downplay that, but we've seen it before, and it's TV. Anime was just something so amazing where it was so out of this world. You could do things with animation that you can just never do with real TV. And the one thing that drew me in more than any of the animation techniques or any of like the cool fight scenes or any of like the cool character story, because anime has all of those and more, it was mainly almost like the community of anime. Even though the anime community, if you guys know, is one of the most toxic communities out there, just from the basic fact that everyone's opinions are just so different. Like, I love Naruto, but I know it's not the best show out there, it's not the best written, it's not the best animated, but just the whole aspect of really just believe it. Like, if you believe in yourself, you can do anything you want. The whole point of anime is to just kind of show you that you can really do anything. And although it's fictional and you'll never be able to summon a dragon or put someone under a genjutsu, it's kind of just showing you that if you believe in yourself, you can do anything, you can become the Hokage. And I don't want this to turn into some motivational video or anything, but I just want you guys to kind of like know where I'm coming from with anime. To get into like a more happier topic, or a rather more interesting one for most people, I guess, would be kind of like my top anime. So I already said, of course, Naruto is up there because it was my gateway anime. It was the first one I ever watched. Well, that's excluding Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Digimon. But I never really considered those super anime because it was always like dubbed by like 4Kids, and 4Kids kind of ruined everything. But probably my top anime are, a lot of them are pretty mainstream, but then some of them just come out of nowhere. So like, of course, I love Naruto. I never watched One Piece or Bleach, so the only big three I like is Naruto. Up there is also a show that came out, I think it was last season, and it's called Promised Neverland. And it's only been 12 episodes so far, but I've learned some spoilers that are later on in the manga from watching YouTube videos. And this show is one of the most well-written, well-choreographed, well-animated shows I've ever watched in my entire life. If it's gone based solely on just like how good of a show I think it is, not how much I liked it, it's a 10 out of 10. It's the best show out there, I feel. Now, moving even less mainstream than even Promised Neverland, because that was a big hit when it came out, is a show called Noragami. Now, not many people have watched it, not many people have even heard about it, but it's kind of your classic shonen anime, where it's basically about this guy. He's like kind of like a god, I guess. Like he is a god, and he basically no one likes him. He's like a really small god. Nobody worships him, and in this world, your power is kind of measured by how many worshippers you have or how many followers you have. He only has one by the end of the first episode. Spoilers. And it just follows his journey of how an unlike god survives in the world and how he goes on all these adventures with all these people and makes all these bonds. And the fight scenes are amazing. The music is amazing. And it's just overall a great show. Now again, you have your mainstreams that I love, like My Hero Academia, but then also I liked Death Note, of course. Code Geass, never really got into that. And I also really love One Punch Man, and I know people say that the second season ruined it, but I really enjoyed the second season. The tournament arc with Saitama just destroying everyone like usual, and even just the whole fights with every other side character just kind of made me love the show even more, where it's an overpowered guy, and a lot of my friends who recently started getting into anime, they're like, why would I want to watch a show where a guy just punches them once and then beats them? And to that I say, it's just so much more than that. Like, you can look at it from the philosophy side, where he's just so depressed because he never feels anything anymore. If he beats everyone with one punch, what's the point of even fighting? It's just not fun for him anymore. It's not enjoyable. It's nothing he can like. But season 2 kind of takes it and makes it into, look at all these other heroes, look what they're doing, look at all their strengths, and it just kind of shows you how vast like the One Punch Man world is, and all the cities and all the heroes, and how strong and different they are. Now, I think that's enough talk about my favorite anime for now. Maybe if I think about it on this mining trip, I will check in and let you guys know, but I think I'm going to mine here for another like half hour to an hour, and I'll catch up with you guys then. Be back. It's a long, long way to Passing Say, but the girls in the city, they look so pretty. Okay guys, we're back from the little mining excursion. It only lasted about 20 to 30 minutes, and now we're just smelting everything up, and I will show you the total after, so be right back. Alright guys, we just finished smelting up everything, and this is what I got. Now, it's not very impressive. I got a lot of redstone, a lot of lapis lazuli. Wow, okay, lapis lazuli. More than I'll need right now, but it's good to keep in storage, you know. I want to do a lot of redstone, so that's good. I have more iron than this, as in, like, I made this full suit, a bunch of fresh tools for the pickaxe, and of course my bucket, and a bunch of gold. I also got, of course, a bunch of cobblestone, but you know, that's not important. It's not what you guys want to see. I also started a chest over here, and this is going to be where I put all my resources that I'm going to need to build my first little house. So we start off with technically 63 cobblestone. That is the first thing that I have that will build a house. So now I'm going to go look for a place to put it. Now, I don't think I'll be building in this episode because I don't have all the resources. I need to go looking for the biomes to get certain wood and everything. But I want to find a place and maybe clear it out a little bit for this first little house. So when I find it and clear it out a little bit, I'll get back to you. Okay guys, I just finished up clearing an area for where I want to build my house. And it was going to be over here because I wanted to have like a whole line of kind of like different houses of different things, and I started clearing out like the grass and flattening out with the dirt, but then I realized it's really like unlevel here, and the build I'm going to be building right now needs at least, I think it's like a 16 by 16 area, and like I know it could fit here, but I feel like it would look a lot more crammed than what it would over here, which is where I ended up deciding that I wanted to put it. So I'm not going to tell you guys right now what it's going to be, but over here kind of looks like a more serene, more peaceful area, you know, with like the nice little river going along here, and I feel like I can build like a bridge going to the other side and actually using that disgusting plot of land. maybe for like my little farms and stuff. But yeah, so here is where I'm going to be building it, and let's see if I can just lay down some foundation, get started. So the base one was, okay, we're gonna start like here. So I think it was first an 11 by an 11, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, and then it was like a 3 by 3 out here. It's not all gonna be cobblestone. Oh, I did 4 by 3. It's not all gonna be cobblestone, I'm just kind of like laying out where it's supposed to be and what it's supposed to look like here. 6, 7, oh, we ran out of blocks. Let me go get some more. And there. It's gonna be something like this. And actually, yeah, I kind of like this spot because it's a little bit higher and we can have like a little nice peaceful staircase going down here maybe. Or to that little dirt mound. But yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna be doing for the house today. But I think this is enough for today. I did some mining, got the bare necessities, and I laid out where my first building is going to be. So maybe I'll do some work in between episodes, you know, gather some resources, find some biomes. But I think that's all I'm going to be doing for today. Sorry for like today's episode being probably quite a bit longer than yesterday's. But I actually had some stuff to do, and I wanted to talk about a few things like anime. And I'm sorry if you find it a little bit too preachy. But oh, it's getting a little dark here. Let me continue this after I sleep. So yeah, I'm sorry if this episode seemed a little bit preachy. I just wanted to kind of talk about, again, some of my things that I like. So like anime, and then building this stuff in Minecraft. I want to thank everybody again who supported the last video, and if you could do the same for this video, it would be greatly appreciated. Let's try to reach, I don't know, like 10 likes. If you really like the video, then consider subscribing and maybe hitting that bell notification so you know when I post. If not, then you could try to follow me on TikTok. I'll try to post videos every time I post a YouTube video, and maybe I'll post some updates. Again, like I said in the earlier video, if you stuck around this long, then I thank you very much. And to know that you did, comment the word hot dog. So if you comment the word hot dog, then I know you watched all the way through and you're a real OG, and I will like and reply to all the comments, but I'll do a special thing for the people who reply with hot dog. So in that case, I'm gonna end off the video here. So I'll see you in the next one. Later, guys.